don't make yourself fall short. You know, it's so easy to accept that nothing is going to happen for you. You know, that you're just going to be another number. That's the easiest way. You know, get a job 9 till 5, and that's easy. You know, it's accept that something can happen, but you have to put the work in. It's just, don't be scared of hard work, and, you know, let that fire that you've got in your belly, you know, translate into something good. You know, if you've got that passion and that drive.
So I'm Tom Stoltman, and I'm a professional strongman, and I'm one half of the World's Strongest Brothers.
My name's Luke Stoltman, I'm 35 years old, I'm a professional strongman. You know, being the strongest brothers, that's cool, you know, but let's not sell ourselves short. It's the 2 strongest men in the world, and to be Highlanders from Scotland, that would be epic.
You know, finding something you love to do, and I was never kind of the guy that wanted to go out on weekends and drink, so I thought that I'd put all my time into the gym and get fit and just build myself up. You know, it was just more for me to make myself confident around people, you know, meet new people, and yeah, it kind of excelled quickly from there.
For Tom and I, strongest brothers in history, first brothers in history to ever make the World's Strongest Man final, that's never ending.
I just want to make this name a legacy, you know. I don't want to just win World's Strongest Man once, I just want to win it multiple times. I want to break as many records as I can. I just want this name to be like, as soon as someone says strongman, they remember this name, Stoltman. They're making a legacy with being the strongest brothers to ever live, which is mind-boggling, like I said, coming from a small town in Invergordon.
Doing something easy, you get little reward from it. Doing something hard and succeeding at it, doing a marathon, climbing Mount Everest, lifting 500 kilos, putting 230 kilos above your head, those are extremely hard things to do, but the reward is never ending.
You need to do the hard path, you know, you can't just have it easy. You know, if it was easy, everyone would do it. See myself improve and love pushing my body to limits that it's never been before, and I just love that buzz when you do something that like no other human can do. To kind of be the best in the world, you kind of have to, you know, go places where no one's going to go, take your body to places no one's going to go.
To be the strongest brothers that ever lived. If we said that 10, 15 years ago, people would laugh at me. I've said it to the promoters and stuff, Tom and I are going to be the strongest brothers that ever lived, and they laughed at me. The Highland warrior aspect, you know, that's when I started kind of doing strongman and strength. That's what, you know, I envisioned myself to be. It's like almost like a modern day kind of Highland warrior. Now, you know, we're going to battle with the strongest men in the world, and that's what we want to do. We want to show Scotland for what it is. It's a strong nation full of strong men, and that's what it's been historically.
A teacher said, "Oh, you're not going to do nothing," and that kind of stuck with people with additional needs. You know, if someone says that, they'll believe it, and I believed that for a long, long time.
It doesn't matter where you're from. It's really about how much you want to succeed in something, and I think wanting to be successful, you shouldn't have any of these excuses.
Whatever you want to do, whatever goal you want to set, if it's the biggest goal, smallest goals, just go out and smash it, because, you know, I'm an example of it, you know, and I've proved hundreds and hundreds of people wrong, and that's what kind of I'm wanting a lot of other people to do, and that's what I'm trying to show people, that, you know, just because I've got Asperger's doesn't mean I'm going to sit back and not achieve goals. You know, I want to be the best in the world, and I'm going to be the best in the world. So, yeah, I just think have a positive attitude to everything you do, and just be around positive people, and you'll get far in life with those two things.
You only get one life. Don't throw it away by being in something that you hate doing. You know, and I think our mum passing away, that really kind of installed that kind of thinking. It's like, your life is just so fragile.
My mum was my biggest fan, you know. She came to every single competition I'd done. The last words that she said to me was, you know, achieve what you want to do, and that stuck with me, and that's what she said, go for your dreams, and my dream was to be world's strongest man, so that's kind of driven, I think it's driven myself and Luke big time, because like, she's still there in spirit.
Like, I always have her in the back of my head, like, what would mum think, what would mum think?
It's a massive drive, like, that's given me, since she's gone, that's given me an extra 20-30%, you know, on every lift. Like,
when you're watching someone so like with mum with her cancer, you know, you're watching her, someone that's like the epitome of everything, go through that much pain. That's pain, not squatting, not I've got sore knees, that's not pain, man. She inspired me no end to like push through that, whatever limit that I thought I had, I'm just pushing through and breaking through. And that's one of the reasons it was like thinking about mum, what mum, you know, would want for me, or would she want me to take a chance and go out and go get my passion. That's it, I'm done offshore. 15 years in the pub saying, well, I could have done that, I could have done this, I could have done. Strongman's kind of made me believe I'm more than just another number. Working for someone else, you know, you're just a number to that company. But because of Strongman, I'm more than a number. I'm Luke Stoltman, professional strongman, one of the strongest men in the world. For Tom and I, you know, to be putting the Stoltman name in the history books, the first brothers in history to ever reach the World's Strongest Man final, so effectively the strongest brothers that's ever lived. You know, it's a legacy I'm trying to create for my family, and it is everything at the moment.
Putting yourself in situations that you never thought you could handle is a great feeling as well, you know, because like, I've been in situations in strongman where Luke's not been there, you know, I have to get out of it myself.
Don't make excuses and just have some pride in what you do.
Just to be the next big thing is because I want that title more than anything right now. For me, it's the most colossal title in the world, you know, like World's Strongest Man.
Just know that it's possible. Don't ever let anyone say that you can't do it. Tom and I are literally the living proof that you can achieve it.
I won't stop until I get that title, and nothing will get in my way, and World's Strongest Man is what I say every day. And when I'm in the gym and have the down days, that's World's Strongest Man goes through my head, and that's what keeps me going and keeps me eating that next meal. And
easy path, hard path every time, every time.
I'm going to do this sport till I love it, and when the day I fall out of love of it, well, the day I stop. And I'm already planning a 350, 360, you know, stone lift. So like, I want that stone record to be like, no one can touch it. Like
6. Wow.
I always doubted myself going into a competition. I thought to myself, you know, it's like, these guys have got so much more than I ever will have, and they're so much stronger. And
the day I fall out in love with it will be the day I stop. But if that means I've won 5 strongest man titles, then I'll do it. But with strongman, you know, you're away from family, you know, you have to kind of sacrifice a lot of things, and you know, you have to be mentally and physically strong. I think it's one of the toughest sports you can do. And for me, having Asperger's, you know, and autism, and you know, putting it out there that like people with this disability can do stuff, you know, and it's just a label. And yeah, strongman's my life. I live, breathe, and die this sport, and I do it because I love it, you know. And just take the plunge, and 100%. Just if you want to do it, just go for it, you know. That's 2 brothers that are not just on that national stage, but on like the world stage, and kind of are proving to people that, like, you know, there is something in Scotland and we're going to dominate the world. Yeah, I guarantee you that there's going to be a 1 and 2 Stoltman on World's Strongest Man in the next few years, and we're both going to win World's Strongest Man before Luke finishes his career.
For us to be able to say that we are the strongest brother ever lived and the 2 strongest men on the planet, that's it, mic drop.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please go watch the full interview on Mulligan Brothers Interviews. If you want to support projects like this in the future, please consider becoming a Mulligan Brothers member. All the link and information is in the description. If you want to see the behind the scenes of how we actually shot this, you can go to Mulligan Brothers Studios and you'll see me, William, Luke, Tom, all jump into the Loch Ness and have lots of fun. And also, please go follow us on Instagram and make sure you share some love with Luke and Tom on Instagram as well and let them know that we sent you. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you have a blessed and productive day. Peace.